Okay, first off, this video is not going to be a complaining video because nobody likes someone that complains all the time. This is just going to be a video about some suggestions I think that Pokemon Unite could use to make their game better. So if you want more Pokemon content brought to you by YouTube, make sure you hit that like button to let YouTube know that that is what you want shown to you. And of course, hitting that subscribe button is also going to get you all the future freaking content for Pokemon right here on this channel. Okay, so the first thing is we're going to top this game over, or this video over rather, with some Cinderace gameplay because I like Cinderace and he's always fun to play with. So the first thing that I want to think about when we're talking about suggestions for the game of Pokemon Unite is this idea of matchmaking. But my suggestion doesn't necessarily have to do with changing matchmaking. It has to do with what happens when you have a player that leaves the game, like mid-game or like early game or late game or whatever the match. There was this game that I used to play back in 2015. It was called Vainglory. It was exactly the same as Pokemon Unite, but it was a different company. So just like different like characters and heroes all together. One thing I noticed that was really cool is when there was like an AFK member, what would happen was the game didn't have like an AI that would then control the player that left. What would happen is the player would leave and the game would still continue. However, the team that lost the match with the AFK team member wouldn't lose any rank points. I thought that was actually really super helpful, especially for solo queue players, because when you run solo queue, then you're basically matching up with, like, you're on a team with random people and you don't know if they're gonna like leave the match and stuff, right? So the way they combated that was to actually just make your team not lose any points for ranked if you had an AFK member, and I thought that was like really super cool. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Did I get this berry? Yeah, I did. So yeah, I thought that was actually a really cool feature that they had, especially for ranked matches. So yeah, Unite, if you're watching this video, which let's be real guys, they probably won't, then maybe that would be like a good thing that you guys can bring to the game. So yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. Another thing I think they could tweak a little is the surrendering system. So I, for one, think that they should implement a system where you have to have a unanimous thing with all of your players have to agree in order for you to surrender. Because I don't think it's quite fair that if you have like 4 people on your team that want to surrender and you have one that still wants to like go and play the match and see if they can win, that one player has to suffer and like lose rank points just because the other 4 people like got mad, like, you know, rage quit or whatever the case may be, and they decided that they want to just lose the match. Because as we all know, you know, I always say don't surrender a match, because like don't ever surrender a match, because you never know. Like there's been so many times, which I'm sure you trainers can relate to, where you have been behind but then you end up actually winning the game because you guys just started playing better. And I think that's a lot of the cases for when teams just try to surrender, especially in solo queue. Like these suggestions would really be beneficial in like solo queue players and like solo queue matches. So for the surrendering system, basically, maybe just make it like unanimous. I think that would be really beneficial. And if every single person on that team does want to surrender, then hey, you know, at least that everyone was okay with it. But I think the idea of having like that one person suffer and like lose points, it's just not worth it, and it makes that one person like just not really like the game too much. So what's going on here with with Cinderace? Are we... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this is like another match that I did. I actually really like this hollowware for Cinderace. This is... I like it better than the pirate one that he has. I just think he kind of looks like an anime-ish character, which is why I like this one. Oh yeah, I think I'd get a double kill right here. Oh wait, my battery ran out there. Oh yeah, I use my Unite move. I think I take out that Lucario, and then I take out this Desi. Was there one more? Oh, I think I take out this Wigglytuff too. Bam, 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 bam. Did it? Do I? I forget if I actually take that Wigglytuff out. Okay, actually we do. That's cool. All right, guys. So the next thing that I want to talk about is actually one thing, but it has 2 parts. So I have noticed I have started acquiring a lot of fashion exchange tickets. Now, currently in the game, there isn't a way for you to trade those tickets or exchange them for like currency or sell those tickets for something else in the game. And I think Pokemon Unite should for sure implement something where you could just get rid of those if you want to. Because I think I'm going to put it up on the screen right now. I don't know what I have off the top of my head, but a few hundred of each of these different things. And right now there's no way for trainers to like get rid of them if they don't want them. And I think for sure Pokemon Unite should definitely implement a system so that we can sell those things if we don't want them. Because let's be honest, like I have been playing this game for I forget how long, but I've been playing this game for a while, and I have noticed that for the past 2 seasons there are still the same stuff in the shop for like the wardrobe and the fashion tickets. They're still the same things, like they haven't changed. And I get that Unite requires like money and time to like bring new items to the shop, but maybe think of like bringing a rotation in the future Pokemon Unite, just so that we can have some sort of mixed stuff that we can, you know, like a variation of stuff that we can use, that we can see, so that we can use those tickets for. Because as of right now, it's been the same stuff in the shops for quite some time, and also we have no way of getting rid of those tickets if we don't want to use them. So it'd be nice that if we can like sell them off and stuff. Oh geez, oh my gosh, there's so much going on right here. Yeah, I think I ran away at that point. So yeah, I think that would be some of the things that I would want for Unite to bring to the game. I think it would make a lot of the player base, make the player base happy, and I think it'd make the game a little bit more smoother if they brought some of those things that I was talking about to the game, or maybe variations of them to the game. But I mean, I understand that, you know, this is a company and they do have like, you know, staffing decisions and things with priority that they need to consider before implementing new stuff into the game. But maybe for the future, you know, sometime, it doesn't have to be like super soon, but the game could start thinking about like at least how to make the player base a little bit more like happy with the game. Because from what I could see of like other Pokemon Unite YouTubers and stuff, there seems to be a lot of like distaste for the game right now. So I mean, I'm actually personally, I'm not a super hardcore like ranked person, you know, so I like to play casually and just have fun with it. So that's where my stance is coming from. But I do see like with other people in the community that it's like, oh yeah, this game is actually kind of needs some stuff to be worked on. But yeah, so as you guys can see with this Cinderace gameplay, we actually did quite well. I think right here I ended up getting a little bit too cocky, and oh wait, no, never mind. So we won the match. See, I don't know like if that team surrendered like all of them, or maybe like one of them like did or not. I don't know, but yeah, this was some Cinderace gameplay that I wanted to show you guys because Cinderace is freaking sick and he looks like an anime character there. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about those suggestions, or if you have any other suggestions of your own that you think would make Pokemon Unite better. So yeah, peace out.